90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way star Debbie Aguero recently attacked co-star Jeymi Nogueira on the Tell All special, and continued to spout off her hypocritical opinions on social media. Fans of the show were surprised by how vehemently Debbie argued with Jeymi about her treatment of her wife, Chris Foster. Most of Debbie's claims of having receipts to prove her outrageous statements about Jeymi were seen as laughable at best, and fans no longer see Debbie as the sweet, free spirit she initially appeared to be. During the tell-all, Debbie called Jeymi a predator and claimed she had evidence to prove her statements. This evidence she supposedly possesses has not yet come to light, but the majority of fans don't believe that Debbie has anything serious. Jeymi has been shown throughout 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4 to be a kind and considerate person, especially when it comes to Chris. On the other hand, Chris hasn't shown the same level of care for Jeymi, leaving doubts as to what Debbie could have that would prove her claims. Without providing evidence to back up her statements, Debbie appears hypocritical and judgmental. 5. Debbie is a bad judge of character. Debbie's judgment of Jeymi feels particularly off to Reddit fans like Her Coffee because Debbie isn't a great judge of character. Her situation with Usama and their conflicting plans on where to live bothers fans. One viewer thinks she's easily duped, and another suspects Usama is using Debbie for citizenship. Considering her poor choices and naive outlook on Usama, Debbie doesn't seem reliable enough to believe her claims about Jeymi. Debbie's losing her fan-favorite title, and her turning on Jeymi hasn't helped her regain the respect of fans. Instead, it has shown she's bad at reading people and will double down rather than admit to being wrong. 4. Debbie has also sent money to her significant other. One of the more unbelievable aspects of Debbie's claims is that she takes issue with Chris sending Jeymi money. However, Debbie herself admits to sending money to Usama and his family to put food on the table, yet she judges Jeymi for receiving money from Chris. Debbie says Jeymi made demands for money, but as a fan pointed out, Jeymi and Chris were a married couple, and so Chris was supporting her wife. The couple was handling their finances as a team, unlike Debbie, who is supporting Usama throughout their long-distance relationship. Debbie judging Jeymi for needing financial support after Chris told her to quit her job is strange at best. 3. Debbie is believing Chris lies. Several fans were appalled that Debbie was defending Chris, since Chris is known for telling multiple, fantastical lies over and over. Chris' behavior toward Jeymi is disturbing, and has bothered viewers during the season. One follower thought Debbie is merely gullible and that she's being sympathetic toward Chris and her circumstances, but others call her a fool for listening to Chris' lies. Viewers don't think Chris needs Debbie to fight her battles. Debbie can help Chris as much as she wants, but should leave Jeymi alone while she does. Nothing Jeymi did affected Debbie, and she doesn't deserve Debbie's criticism. 2. Debbie is projecting onto Jeymi. Other followers accused Debbie of projecting her emotions onto Jeymi and Chris' relationship. Though there's no proof of Jeymi misleading Chris, there is evidence Usama bamboozled Debbie, especially with his plan to live in the US with her. A comment on Reddit suggested the reality star attacked Jeymi to distract from her shenanigans and problems with Usama. Many called her a predator for seeking out such a young man online. Debbie was a sympathetic cast member, but with her attack on Jeymi, followers are calling her fake and saying she's been lying the whole time to get attention, sympathy, and her own spin-off. 1. Debbie doesn't know Jeymi-Chris situation. Most 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way fans feel Debbie should stay in her lane when it comes to other cast members' relationships. It's disappointing to see Debbie acting with malice toward Jeymi, as it's none of her business what arrangements Jeymi and Chris have for their money. In reference to Debbie's unknown evidence, one commenter said, "Show the receipts." I doubt they are true. A number of fans doubted Debbie has seen these receipts herself, and is stirring up drama to divert attention from herself. Debbie doesn't know more about Chris and Jeymi's breakup or marriage than anyone else, and should NT pretend to be an expert. Source: Her Coffee, Reddit.